Greetings, everybody. Now, today is the first day of the week, known as Sunday, and this is the verse that most people go to. Well, one of many verses, but this is a very common one, popular one that most of them like to go to try to prove a point, to try to erase the Sabbath, to try to exalt Sunday above the Bible Sabbath. They will go to Acts chapter 20, verse 7. And upon the first day of the week, when the disciples came together to break bread, the first day of the week, pay attention. Now it says, Paul preached unto them, ready to depart on the morrow, and continued his speech until midnight. And upon the first day of the week, when the disciples came together to break bread. Now, what most people fail to understand is how time is tell. Now, upon the first day of the week. So they will make it seem like as if that Paul called a solemn assembly on the first day of the week to eliminate the 7-day Sabbath. But when you pay attention, when it says, and upon the first day of the week, when the disciples came together to break bread, Paul preached unto them, ready to depart on the morrow, and continue his speech until midnight. Now, Paul and the disciples kept the Sabbath. Now the Sabbath finished Saturday when the sun set. Immediately when the sun set, Saturday, the first day of the week starts immediately. So it was after the Sabbath, before he was ready, before he get ready to depart to go on his mission, he called the people together and they break bread and they ate and they pray, and they worship. Now, people fail to understand that Paul did not call a solemn assembly on the first day of the week to eliminate the 7-day Sabbath, to exalt Sunday above the 7-day Sabbath. That is not the reason why they came together to break bread. Night had already fallen. The Sabbath had already, gone. And the first day of the week started immediately when the sun set. And before the man go away, the man decide, hey, I can have one last assembly together before I go. That's exactly what it is. It tells you there. After the comma, it says, Paul preached unto them, ready to depart on the morrow, and continue his speech until midnight. He was ready to depart. When the sunlight comes out, he continued his speech until midnight. Now, until midnight from when? From the Sabbath. From the Saturday Sabbath. The Saturday the sunset, the Sabbath ended. And Paul continued to preach until midnight because he was ready. He was ready to depart when the sunlight comes out. That's what it says here. Paul preached unto them, ready to depart on the morrow. What is the meaning of the word morrow? Now people will pull that out of context. Oh, you see, church was kept on Sunday. So therefore, I don't have to keep the 7-day Sabbath. But that is not telling you that here. It is not telling you that here, people. This is one of the famous verses Sunday churches, they like to go and butcher that verse, pull it out of context to support the false claim Sunday is not the Bible Sabbath. And they use that to eliminate the 7-day Sabbath with their misinterpretation of the scriptures. Study the scriptures carefully, brothers and sisters. God bless you and have a good day.